Hey, J-Bro's popping in. So I got my counterweights, the suitcase weights. Suitcase weights. One there, one there. So the overall plan at this point is to come up with a mounting operation. The first thing I would state is I was thinking they were going to be taller for some reason. But I don't think I really even need taller. I think these actually are going to be lined up where I want. And what I first visually see is I see this spot right here. I'm thinking of creating a bolt holding spot right there. Oh, my dog's giving me a hand. And I'm thinking this spot right here, or this one, being right through there. So these two might need to get drilled out a little bit bigger, but that's the game plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to template this out on cardboard and then try to come up with a game plan to mount this. But I think this is actually going to work sitting low and back, because that's where you want the weight anyway. You don't really need the weight like up higher, because up higher it's just going to go, momentum's going to go that way. So you want it here down at the back where our guy's standing. So I think this is going to work out perfect. And just to reiterate, these are 82-pound weights, so I'll have 164 pounds of perfectly located weight. And yeah, I'll pop back here once I kind of get dialed in. Wow, everything just kind of went so fast. I was gonna video it all, but we had to run, get some different bolts and things and stuff. But I'll kind of give you an idea what took place here. I was in between two things. Should I mount it down lower? So I basically made a template. So I laid that plate on the ground and I made a template out of the cardboard. So that's basically what I cut it out, so you know what I did. So then basically I was holding it down here. Get back the camera up a little bit. I was holding it down here trying to figure out how I could do something there. Every time I was trying to do something there, it just was like, man, there's a lot of drilling, and it's like, do I put brackets? And I'm like, well, if I'm doing something for you guys, like, I need this to be simple. Something we're just not sitting here having to do a bunch of crap to. So what we ended up coming up with is on this bolt right here, that's this bolt, that's this spot right here. But look at how sleek that looks with the machine. The one thing, I'll pull this up. And here, I'll put that back. Now we're talking aesthetics. I'm like, God, you know, I really don't like how it's bent kind of back like that, or leaning back. I'm like, well, what does that really matter? It's like, okay, you know, we're clearing the hoses, we're clearing this, clearing that. And really, all that I end up doing is taking these suitcase weights, going in, getting a bolt, getting a washer on this side, washer on this side with the bolt. And what I did is I had some rubber, and this is just like rubber that you'd put in a tool chest so your tools don't clang around. And I put this in here kind of to maybe stop vibration and kind of give it a little grab. So I just took this big washer, this big bolt, and like I said, washer on this side and a nylock nut on that side. That's it. I just took these and bolted it right to that. And this is kind of the spot that these balanced out up and down. So that's just how they sit. So really, my personal opinion, I'm never taking these off. You know, I was thinking, I wanted this to be removable and whatnot. Why would I take these off? My bucket's really big and it's on here all the time. And when we were just doing this snowmobile moving around, which I'll do in another video, I'll show you the counterweights are on when we're picking up the rear of the snowmobile and the fronts of these snowmobiles today. So we were using the counterweights already. And yeah, I guess long story short, you don't even need to cut out a cardboard thing if you're going to do what I do. It's buy this exact plate, which is a New Holland tractor plate, and I'll link that in the description down below. And I'll probably put, after I get done blabbing here, I'll put the photo of where to buy this, but I'll probably get a link, and I'll get you the photos of the nylock size, the washer size, and the bolt size, because everything worked out perfect. Like, this doesn't stick out far at all. That doesn't bother me. And it's like, I got to put the nylock in on this side, but this I like this smooth. I mean, this is good. And all I need to do, and reason why I left this stuff here and I haven't cut it off yet, is I just wanted to show you the material that I put on here. So I'm just going to take a razor blade, go ahead and cut that off. But I don't know, especially where they're located on the machine. You know, that's kind of where your butt's going to be. So, you know, kind of when you lean back, God, it feels like it's perfect. Obviously, there's better ways to do it. But what I like about this setup, you guys can go find these online. I think I paid for both counterweights and shipping. Shipping was the big burner. I think that was like 130 or 140 bucks. Obviously, they're heavy, and these come out of Iowa. So I think my total bill between shipping and the two counterweights was $400. So I'm not saying that's not a lot of money. I'm just saying you can see what I've got. You can get this ordered like mine came the next day, which I was stunned. But you can go ahead and get this ordered. You can go get these bolts and put them on with zero effort. So that's the part I like the most. Yeah, I guess there's really not much more to say other than throw me comments down below. But like I said, I wanted to keep it where you didn't have to weld, you didn't have to drill through this thick metal or nothing. This is the easiest, simplest way. You can get the weights, you can get the bolts, and you can just put them on super easy. And it's kind of cozy up in here too, to the side, far as they're just not in the way at all. Like I said, I would have liked to maybe get them down there further, but honestly, I'm okay with it. Well, that's all I got for you. Please like, subscribe, and please comment down below if this works for you or you think it looks good. I think it does. Obviously, I got to clean this white stuff off, but hey, there's always adjustments that can be made to make this better, but I personally like how it is. J Bros out.